Now on Cruising with E-Rider, it's my pride and pleasure to bring you the team that's put together the new prototype Trans Am. Todd, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, what you see here basically is a culmination of a 3-year vision that was brought together by Kevin's initial designs, and then Todd over here took that and fabricated it into a reality. And what we hope to do by the end of this year is make it available to the general public.
Now, how exactly are you going to bring it to the general public? Are we talking a prepackaged model?
Well, what we're going to do is offer a kit basically, and we will make the conversion in our facility, and people can either bring in a car, make it available to us to make that conversion, or we'll have access to cars that we'll actually convert, have available that they can buy turnkey.
Now, in my opinion, you guys better be ready to be busy, because I have looked at this up close and I want one myself. Can you tell me a little bit about the package? What makes it unique?
Well, you can tell from the prototype that we're dealing with a front clip, a rear clip, fascia. We've got the shaker scoop. We've gone with the 77, 78 look. Then we've got interior modifications that we're doing to bring back that turned aluminum swirl. Now
it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
man.
We're really pleased with the way it turned out. And we're going to have, as you can see, we've got the wheels, brought the snowflakes back. We've lowered the car. We're going to have several different lowering kit versions available, and then we're going to have some performance upgrades also.
Now, speaking of the wheels, where did you get the wheels?
We got the wheels locally. Actually, Forge Line helped us out on that.
Forge Line, our friends over at Forge Line produced these gorgeous wheels. So now, when exactly will this be ready for the general public? I'm ready to get in line.
Yeah, well, get in line.
I'm ready.
Yeah. We're hoping to have it available late this year, so it's probably looking like December-ish, November in that area.
Right. Well, now I heard next to you here is the actual gentleman who came up with the concept.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about how you came up with the idea.
Well, back in January of 2006, when I first saw the concept Camaro, I said, "There's no way they can bring back a Camaro, not a Trans Am."
Yeah.
So I said, I sat down at the computer in Photoshop, turned that thing right into the Trans Am, and posted it up on one website. From there, it took off like wildfire.
Well, I seen it on the website.
Yeah, yep.
All right. Everybody's seen it online. We just didn't think it was real.
Right. Well, it was not real. It just kind of took on a life of its own from there. Ended up in magazines. It's been in 8 magazines now.
I can't tell you how many times it's been downloaded either.
Oh,
Screensaver out the yah-yah.
Imagine. But we were just hoping that it would, by just keep going and going and going, it would open up enough doors to where we could do this right here.
Okay. So now did you find this gentleman? Did you go out and find the money, or did the money come and find you?
Well, on this journey, we met so many great people, and Todd here, we set up with them, and he, became good friends with them and everything.
Right.
And
so just by accident?
Well, he came up to me and he said, I would like to help you build this car, and sure enough, he called me up, and right here she is.
When you have a great project, it's amazing how quick you can bring people together. Let's talk to Todd. Todd, tell me a little bit about what it actually took to build this car.
A lot of time and the vision.
So now, what did you start off with?
What did I start off with was a new Camaro, and just started taking it apart.
And I hope you had a pile of money about this tall, too.
We'll say we did, but we didn't.
Brother, it looks like you had a huge pile of money. So what actually went into developing these custom parts?
Just stand there and having the vision of what you think it should look like, and start building it with your hands.
Now, did you roll sheet metal or stuff, or was it fiberglass, or what was your original concept made out of?
The original stuff is just urethane. It's urethane bumpers and stuff that I had laying around, and cut out the templates that I needed and put stuff together.
And you just put that thing together, didn't you? I mean, you did a hell of a job. So what's next for the program? You guys now have your prototype. You have a marketing concept. So what's next?
Well, next, for those who are interested, can go to transamdepot.com. We have an area on that website where people can register if they're interested in buying a car.
Right.
We're cataloging all those now, and we will reach out to those people. They leave their email, a telephone number, and let them know as updates come down the pike, and we'll be posting those updates on the website too, in terms of availability and pricing and those types of things.
So is there a point in the future where I'm going to be able to go to your site and buy these parts and build this in my garage?
Some things that you will be able to...
Because to tell you the truth, what I would really like to do is order a bunch of these parts and build this sucker in my garage.
Really?
Yes, I would love that. Now, I know they wouldn't build it, but me, as an old-time creator, I would love to slap these parts on a new Camaro.
Some of that may be available.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
My God, you know it's aftermarket bunch. Come on.
Yeah. And but let's say you were talking about Forge Line wheels here locally.
Yes.
I can't leave out Dayton Tire.
Okay.
After we left Forge Line Wheels, we drove down to Dayton Tire, and those guys realigned the front end because we had lowered it and put the new tires on it, and they did an excellent job with it. And I just want to, reach
Dayton
out
Tire's top notch, man.
They are.
I'll tell you something. People don't realize how much automotive history and future is right here in Dayton.
We've learned that since we've been here.
It goes back a long way, man. Thank you so much for being on Cruising with E-Rider.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys,
Thank you.
I am tickled to death. I hated the thoughts of the Trans Am leaving our roadways, and with these gentlemen, hopefully it'll be brought back for a long time in the future. Keep cruising with E-Rider and this new Trans Am.